Hello Queens. I said I'll just do like a random part 2 Thailand vlog of like what we're doing. I feel like the first one was more so just like what on earth is going on and bits and bobs and stuff like that, but I said right, let's just do more of like a day to day. So today I only took 2 videos unfortunately, but hello, this is the intro. But you're going to see that we were at MUAY Thai as well, and we're going to go and see the sunset as well. So I want to show y'all that. I want to bring y'all with me. So we're just sitting down now and having food. Sorry, when are we not having food? When are we not sitting down to have food? But you know, food is fuel. It's a portent. There's no actual grilled chicken on the menu, but I just asked him. He did say that that's actually fine if we wanted that. So that's kind of what I'm going to go for. And then thank you so much. And yeah, see what that's like. But we did move hotels since the first video, and we're so happy that we did as well, because it's so much nicer in this hotel that we're in now. This is actually the hotel, you can actually see the pool and stuff in the background, but this is actually the hotel that we had kind of been coming to for food and stuff, because it does have like a nice menu, and it was literally 5 minutes down the road, not even, from where we were already. So we just said, you know what, let's just stay here next week. The pool's so nice, the rooms are nice, the food is nice, so yeah, it kind of just is a bit of an all-rounder. So yeah, we switched over hotels. So that's really it. Is there any other news? I don't really think so. Sorry, forgot to address the elephant in the room. Got my nails done yesterday, right? And I remember saying in the last vlog that I needed to go and get my nails done because they were awful, and I've been staring at them for a week. Probably longer, because I bit them off me in Dubai, and I was staring at them for so long. I was like, you know what, I need to just go. There's like a place right beside the hotel, and it looked fine. Guys, they're just really thick. They look like candle wax. What on earth? And they're all different shapes, as we can tell. Yeah, they were €34.11, but you know, that's actually really good considering, because back home in Ireland they'd normally be in around €50-60, and then obviously in Dubai they're about €100. So this is probably the cheapest set of nails I'll ever get, but like, what's going on? Guys, what we actually just finished, was that our 4th one?
Yeah.
Our 4th MUAY Thai class. I actually, do you know what? I probably, not to toot my own horn, that was probably my best one, but I think like the sweat, firstly, right? Like, it's disgusting. But I obviously got my period about an hour ago, and if I can do that, you can all go to the gym at your own pace and do what you need to do, or go out for your steps and whatever, because that was a lot. At the start my stomach was really sore. Do you want me to take a picture of you? Yeah, sorry saying that. Yeah, at the start my stomach was really sore, and the cramps were excruciating. But as it went on, like, I could actually feel it kind of getting better, and that is a massive thing. Like, obviously movement is going to massively help any sort of pain and any stress within your body, because that's what cramps are. It's the stress of what's going on. So movement obviously massively relaxes you, even though I don't look very relaxed right now, and relaxes obviously your body and what's going on. But yeah, we are sweating. I don't know, I think Ben wants to do an ice bath now. I'll see how I feel, because I don't actually have any equipment with me to get in. But yeah, he's standing here waiting for me to take a picture of him because he got new shorts. Guys, we're here at the sunset. Cute little fit. We're here at the sunset. And you can't, there's a cloud that's in the way of it. It's still absolutely stunning, to be fair. But yeah, there's like just like a cloud in the middle of it. But I know, do you ever get when the sun sets, it's actually 10 times nicer, like 5 minutes afterwards, when the sky like turns all the pretty colours. So we'll still see all of that. Took a little video to show you what I mean, but the clouds ruining the vibe. But it's still cute, it's still very cute. Not the man bag. That's the one that I bought in my previous video, and he loves it now, don't you?
Oh, it's handy. So
bleeding handy. He's dad mode activated with that camera, the glasses, and the bag. Yeah. Anyway. No, like, it keeps getting better, and I keep needing to take more videos. But oh my god, look at this. So the sunset was stunning. Ben actually found this little place. He was googling shit for a solid 2 hours, to be fair, and he found this little place. It's like a Mexican So I got the burrito tacos and he got the chicken burrito. And they actually do look good. I'll show you a little pic. It's called UNNIS, UNNIS. Do you know what? I actually might leave the places. I actually might leave the places down below that we go to in this vlog, like where the sunset was, the beach that we were on, the hotel and the restaurant, once we're not here anymore. I hate sharing like live things, obviously. So yeah, I'll show you these now. They actually look divine. So I'm gonna have these, and then I won't lie, I actually got my period today and the cramps are cramping, so we're gonna need to go to a 7-Eleven. The one thing about 7-Eleven is you can get absolutely everything that you need there, so I need to just get paracetamol and stuff. I just brought loads of paracetamol with me, and I went to take one today before we left, and they're all cold and flu. They're all paracetamol, cold and flu. So yeah, have to go and get some of those and see if they actually have anything else as well to help with periods and stuff like that. I actually love this lip gloss, sorry. Yeah, and I'll check it out to see if they have anything else that helps. And yeah, they probably do. Probably even a whole aisle. Might get a little sweet treat as well. Do you know what? We actually got a little Dubai chocolate cake in 7-Eleven like 2 days ago, and I won't lie, I absolutely loved it. Now Ben annihilated it, and there's like this powder on top of it, and at one stage he took a bite out of it and obviously all the powder went down his throat and he was just sitting there literally gagging. But anyway, I feel like I had to put my flash on. I feel really rude, but let me do this quick. Like soup, obviously it's that weird sauce stuff, but it literally looks like soup. We literally just went into 7-Eleven. Do you know what? If you ever can't find me, right, if I ever go missing in the middle of Thailand, please just check the 7-Elevens, because that's where I'm going to be, okay? Now, I'm actually not in 7-Eleven right now, but we were there, okay? Now I'm in the Lotus that was literally across the road, because I keep seeing these, like, they're like, I feel like it's like the Aldi of Thailand. Anyway, and I just came across this bag of crisps, and I was like, oh my god, the colour way of that bag of crisps is stunning. I wonder what flavour it is, because I just get it for the colours alone. And I picked it up and I said, you know what, it probably could have been anything but this. Salted egg. Salted egg. What do you mean salted egg? Like, my nose is tingling at thinking about opening these and getting the whiff of egg. Do you know what I mean? Like, are these going to smell like egg? Are these going to taste like egg? I'm very confused, and like, you can see that it actually has an egg here as well. Why did they gotta do that to the pretty bag? Like, do you know what I mean? I'm actually in shock still that these are salted egg. Sorry, there's another bag beside them. Chili squid. I think that's where we need to stop. Do you know what I mean? Let me see, there's actually more over here. Crab and nori seaweed. We all need to calm down. I think the salted egg for me is probably where the book stops, and we all need to like, you know, calm down with the flavours. But yeah, I actually didn't realise that there was such weird flavours. Like, there is one bag here, and I feel like, to me it looks like sour cream and chives, but I can guarantee that this is something fucking wild as well. So I'm gonna put them back. I was actually getting them for Ben because he loves a little pack of crisps, and I said that'd be so nice of me to get those, but now I'm kind of afraid of them. There's actually so much stuff in here. I love all of these as well. Love them. Can't get them though, because then I eat them and I'm in a calorie deficit at the moment. So quick tip, don't buy it. Literally, that's my tip. Don't buy it. Why would you have it in the gaff? Why would you have it with you if you don't want to be eating it? I'm trying to see if there's any other mad stuff here. There's some strawberry Danish bread. Wild. Anyway, Ben's outside waiting for me while I just stroll around here. I just love a little stroll around touching things. Y'all know, we all know, okay? He hates my strolling around and touching things. He absolutely, oh there he is. He's actually also recording something. But yeah, this is more like an Aldi. I was kind of like, how are all these places making money? Because there's thousands, I have to go back this way. There's thousands of 7-Elevens. So how does anything else make money? But this is actually quite different. I'm actually having a go around to see if there's any like little chocolatey things that I want, little sweet treat poached dinner, because even though I'm in a deficit, I will still always have room for a sweet treat. But can't really find anything. I have to show Ben these eggy crisps. Sorry. Okay, so I am now addicted to 7-Eleven, as we know. And I have seen this concoction everywhere. I actually forgot about it, and we're now on day like 4, and I completely forgot about it. But basically, it's like a vitamin drink, and I knew Ben would love this because he loves his electrolytes every morning. So you get your electrolytes, you get your little vitamin kind of shot drink, and then like a sparkling kind of water. We actually went for like a red lemonade. And also in 7-Eleven, they give you cups, basically. You got mine with all the icing. Sorry, he swapped again. Yeah, so basically they give you cups as well. I can't even explain how much this was. I would say it was probably about... Oh, that smells unbelievable. You probably might need more ice. Hello. I can never... Oh, that was actually quite easy, DM. The whole... No, sorry. Am I okay? I hate myself. Sorry, you can't see me down there. Okay. So that kind of went everywhere, but whatever. I'm really excited for this. And then... Got more ice.
I'll have to get some more.
This looks so much fun. This is literally my dream. Just fun shit like this.
I'll get more ice.
Okay. And the fact that Ben is joining in is... I'll wait for you to try it. Even more fun. So much rubbish. Yeah, so we got the red lemon. Now, I don't know if this would be better with just plain lemonade, but I just thought that that might be cool. And then this is the pomegranate vitamin C drink. And then we have our electrolytes. If this is nice, I am so excited because I'm one of those people that I just like forget to drink water. Now, obviously I have to try my best because who wants to forget to drink water? Absolutely no one. So yeah, you ready?
Just mix it.
How come you're not recording?
What's going on, you know? What's going on here already?
Me talking?
Yeah.
Come over here. Oh, excuse me.
Tastes like there's a bag of sugar in it.
But there's not. It's the thing. Tastes like there's a bag of sugar, but there's not. I actually think we need more fizz. We need more of the fizzy water.
Yeah. Oh.
And we could have probably just gone plain. You probably prefer plain. That's unbelievable though.
Well,
Do you not like it?
no.
I think you should get one of the other, I think you should get another fizzy water. Good morning. We are going to the Big Buddha this morning. I won't lie, I woke up, it's day 2 of the periode, and I don't know if it's that though, or if it was the food that we had last night. Like, I don't think it was like that the food was dodgy, but it was like Mexican, so I don't know what triggered my tummy, but yeah, it's a little bit like uneasy, but we're gonna go. I'm wearing all white as well, so that was fun. But yeah, you have to wear like long pants and like modest wear, because it is more of a religious place. Thank you so much. So this is the first time I see Ben in a long pair of trousers in about 3 months, probably since Christmas. So yeah, we're gonna go up. I'll show. I don't know if you're able to record. I actually wonder. I don't know, but hopefully I'll be able to show y'all what it is. We can literally see the Big Buddha from like everywhere we are. We can see it from our apartment. We can see it from when we're on the beach, when we're at random cafes, like you can always see it. So Ben kept being like, oh my god, and I actually didn't realise you could drive up to it. I thought you had to walk to it. So yeah, it's actually quite handy. It's a lot handier than I thought. So we're gonna go. Ben is here eating all the pastries. We're gonna get a coffee. Hopefully my stomach's alright after the coffee as well. Little almond croissante. Ben's setting up his tripod. I don't know, do I need one of these guys? Because I'm obviously always recording on my phone. But I'm a bit like, then I'd have to bring that and my phone. Do I need it or what? Do you feel like your life changed?
Yeah.
Okay.
Can't be too many cool people in one place, you know?
True. We'd always get them mixed up and everything, do you know what I mean? Imagine that.
You'd have to bedazzle yours.
We literally just got here, and can I please just say thank God that we didn't leave any earlier, because we were actually only thinking to ourselves, God, we probably should have left like a lot earlier, but because my stomach was so off this morning, like we could not. We got here and it's like, oh, it doesn't actually open till 9 o'clock. Now it's 8:30, so it's not too bad, but like we were thinking of coming at 6 a.m. Sorry, can someone put that on the website? Because I was actually looking up on the website and it said that it was open at 6:30/7. So we were thinking, oh, we'll leave at like, literally we were like 6:30. So thank God. But at the moment we're just kind of like sitting looking. It's kind of like a little viewpoint and it is pretty cool. Like you can literally see, from what I can tell anyway, the whole of Phuket. And just like all the mountains and all that, like stunning stuff. I really feel like cameras can't actually do it justice. I will try, I will record what I can see, but I really feel like you can't. Yeah, anyway, look, I'll show y'all obviously, but I feel like it actually won't do justice to what I can actually see in real life. Absolutely stunning. The drive up was gas, like it was literally like this. I can only imagine going back. We're going to literally just be skating down, like. So yeah, it was very steep hills. There was actually like an elephant place on the way up. Now I won't lie, I can only imagine that elephant place is a bit, I don't know, like, because I was actually in Thailand about 8 years ago and I did go to an elephant kind of sanctuary, I would say. I can't remember exactly what it was, but like you went and you saw the elephants and you fed them and you baited them. Now back then, I don't know, like it wasn't as much of a thing of like the harmfulness of those places and the cruelty and stuff like that, so like people weren't really open to that. I feel like that's only really come around, like that was 8 years ago. I didn't have a clue that they would actually be in harm. Now I don't know, the one that we obviously went to was one that we actually looked up and made sure that okay, it's somewhat good, it doesn't be like doing anything awful. But at the same time, like you just never know, do you know what I mean? So I think now, kind of 8 years on, I'm like, you actually just never know in these places. If they could say, yeah, they're all fine, and then like the poor elephants could be getting whipped. No, can't be having that. So I feel like I'm just like turned off them all now, and I just can't do it. But Ben's like, oh my god, look at the elephants, I haven't seen one of those like as up close before and all that. And I'm like, no, I can't even look, like genuinely. It's so weird to think that 8 years ago, like I was like, oh, let's go feed them and bathe them and all, but now I'm like, I actually wouldn't want to entertain that anymore. So yes, well, it was like, obviously they were massive and there was about 20 of them, and they were quite close as well, like they were literally just like on the road. It was cool in that sense, but I really hope they're okay. Yeah, I'm just sitting here. I think Ben's gone behind me to record some things. I'm excited because you can see the big Buddha. It's like just up behind me. It's massive. It's called Big Buddha. It should have been called Massif Enormous Buddha because it's actually bigger than I even expected. Oh, there's my Barney. Sorry, the wind is not playing ball. That was actually grand. It was only about a 15-minute wait, but the size of this thing. Can you see? Look at this. This is so cool. It's actually insane. Obviously it's made out of marble, but like I'm just like, surely it's AI, because what do you mean someone built that? It's actually insanity. There's Ben, you can actually spot him a mile away in his purple t-shirt. It's It's actually insane. I'm gonna try get a video of it as I walk up, but like I'm just in awe. I've been standing here for the past 10 minutes staring at it. And then there's an unreal view as well in front, but oh, it's actually, it's mad. And it literally has like eyes. I thought the eyes were closed, but there's like little pupils. How did someone build that? Like, I'm actually still in shock. I'm like, surely they're going to tell us psych, it was just airdropped down there, because it is ginormous. There's a full-on photography. To be fair, that's a bit me, like, but they look stunning. How massive. There's my man. I was actually only telling Ben, look at that behind me, like, but I was only telling Ben on our way here that my dad actually used to collect Buddhas. Like, I just remember growing up, there was Buddhas everywhere. Big Buddhas, obviously not this big Buddha, small Buddhas, like tiny little ones in his car. There was everywhere. He used to collect them like from everywhere he used to go. I think that's such a good idea actually, you can actually get them everywhere. And they're in the back, in our back garden as well. So this is like so cool. I think my mum finally got rid of them all. Oh my god, this thing is insane. Guys, Ben's over there recording the monkeys, and like I genuinely couldn't think of anything worse, because those monkeys scared the living fucking daylights out of me. See this bag on my shoulder? They'd take it home with them. Do you see these glasses? Yeah, they'd have them on and they wouldn't give a fuck. The stories that I've heard about monkeys, no, there's literally a woman over there fucking feeding them, and it specifically says on all of the signs, do not feed them, do not catch them, do not antagonize them. Ben's over there with his little DJI, like it wouldn't surprise me if they took that home and sold it on the black market, do you know what I mean? So those monkeys, it's a no-go from me, because they are way too smart for my liking. They know exactly what they're doing. And it's like a little like jungle little place over there, and I'm just like, yeah, no, I'll be staying over here in the open air with the big Buddha. We good over here. I don't need the drama that those monkeys bring to your life. But anyway, yeah, he's over there having a good time. He's been over there for ages. There's literally a whole fucking family of them, to be fair. No, there's little babies and all. They do look cute, like from over here. Like I'm about 200 meters away from them, which is perfect for me. Not the hair, doing absolute bats. It would want it now. Calm down, because I need to take a little pic with me mate. Yeah, I feel like he's having too much of a good time over there. He needs to remember that those things are not his friends. But yeah, this is amazing. It's actually just so nice. Like, I'm just standing here and like literally you can just see like the whole of Phuket, and that's in the background. Like, what? I feel like these are like the moments that you're like, oh my god, like in years to come you'll look back on the videos and you'll look back on the photos and you'll be like, remember I did that? And like I'm in that moment right now, do you know what I mean? So I'm like really trying to take it in. And I also love recording and like being able to make it a YouTube or a vlog, as I like to say, because yeah, you do get to look back on it, do you know what I mean? There's so many ones that I've actually looked back on, or even on Instagram and stuff, so many things that I've looked back on and I'm like, god, that was amazing. And I'm so glad that I actually took photos of it and I took videos of it, because I get to relive it, like, do you know what I mean? So even now I'm like standing here and having this, he's so cool. It would be so nice to actually be able to relive as well. But anyway, my Barney is still over there, so I'm just chatting with you all, having a good time. Yeah, living one of those moments that I'll be like, wow, remember we did that. As if the monkeys can smell my fear, because they're getting closer and closer to me. Like, they're literally, I thought they stayed over there in the trees and stuff, but they're actually now on the marble. They're pretty damn close. Well, here comes my man, so he'll save me no matter what. Was that fun? Yeah. Did you like them? I saw someone feeding them.
Yeah. Oh, she's a bit mad.
Yeah, she is a bit mad. Like, honestly, I can't stop. No, he literally shat on the Buddha. I didn't think that they would,
Shat on the banisters.
Of the Buddha. I didn't think that they'd come out of the trees, to be honest. And now I don't really feel safe. Oh, look at him. He's going to come around here. He's going to rob everyone's phones.
He's
going to rob your DJIs. Look at him. Do people not know to not leave shit down? Because no, he's smelling it and all. No, what the fuck? Do they not know to not? No, there's literally a monkey in someone's bag. He's taking like their bobbins and all. No, I'm screaming. No, he's going to take their bag. He's opening the bag. No, why are people laughing at this? Because do they not know? Like, he's literally going to rob all their gadgets. they're not getting that bag back. He's sitting on it now. He's going to shit all over it. They're not getting that bag back, and the bag's going to be sold. We're going to see that bag now in one of the little mini marts when we go back down. No, they're finding this funny. They won't find it funny when everything's robbed. See, you can see him down there at the bag. Oh my god, I'm scared. I'm scared. I'm scared. He's like on top of the bag now. Like he won't. I wonder if there's anything useful in the bag, because they're never getting that back, to be honest. No, like this is wild. This is the shit that you hear about. He's going to take the scarf, he's going to take whatever he wants. He keeps smelling the stuff and then putting it back. Oh no. There's like a little temple where you can go and be blessed by the monk. Personally, I want to go and do it. Do you want to do it?
Yeah.
Yeah? Then probably go up in flames. But anyway, and I think they give you like the little bracelet things. I don't really know what's going on here. But I'm excited for it. I don't really want to record the monk himself because I feel like that's a bit rude. Even though a lot of people are, so there's a lot. Yeah, no, there is people recording this, so maybe. I can't find my shoes. Oh, they're there. Lol, I thought I had different shoes. Yeah, so you just get like a little blessing, which was lovely. And then guess what? Me and Ben got matching friendship bracelets. Look at this. We got matching friendship bracelets. Now we can never get away. No, in all seriousness, I think it's like a thing where you like tie a knot. I need to look up what it actually means. I actually really didn't know that I was going to be here. So yeah, it's like where you tie the knot. That's all I know. I don't actually know what it represents, so I must look that up. But yeah, that was nice. That was cute. Got blessed. The world's going to be a good place, guys. No, one thing I will say about this gym is that the lighting is absolutely criminal. It needs to be studied as the worst lighting in history. It's literally, I think it's just because it's so bright, like there's the windows and then the lights and everything as well. But like my hair looks yellow. I know it doesn't look like this in real life. I know it's this lighting, okay? Also, I literally can't look in a single mirror in this gym, or else I would probably spiral into a coma as to how I look. And I know for a fact that I don't look like that in real life. Anyway, the gym itself is quite handy. That's one thing that I will say. It's really nice, I find anyway. We find in general, whenever we go anywhere, like people, our clients and stuff are always like, oh, like, hope you're having a nice holiday and all of that. And like, I'm always like, yeah, no, definitely it's a lot more relaxed, not being in your usual environment. But everywhere we go, like no matter what, we always keep, like we're always working, we're always in the gym, we're always eating kind of somewhat well. Especially over here as well, we've been eating really well. We had an off-plan meal last night, but then every other meal is like as close to the bone as we can get it. But yeah, the gym that we're training in is called Adrenaline. I'll show you a little panoramic view when I get off the treadmill. But yeah, it's called Adrenaline, and it's grand. To be fair, it's literally, I would say, 5 minutes less up the road on the little beep beep, and it's been really handy, to be fair, especially for getting steps in, because one thing over here is that the steppage is not steppaging. Like, it's really annoying, like, so I actually think now coming into this week that I'm gonna have to get up and go down to the little hotel gym and use the treadmills in the morning, because what we do at the minute is we get up and we go for like a walk, but the walk is always shite because there's nowhere to walk, like, do you know what I mean? So we're not getting as many steps as we usually would be. So I think I'm just gonna have to use the treadmills, which is shit because it's nice to actually get outside in the morning. That's what I love anyway. But you know, needs must in a calorie deficit, do you know what I mean? So yeah, I'm gonna get my steps in here, obviously it'll be fine. And then I'm gonna train some quads and lower body. And yeah, I'm actually excited for today's training session because I actually feel a lot better today. Got my period yesterday, so you know, day 2 isn't the best, but I feel like the lead up to my period this time round was heavy. Like I could feel it in my bones, like that it was happening. I was like, this needs to happen right now. I need to be released from luteal prison like ASAP. So I think I took the brunt of it really like last week, I hope anyway, and I hope it doesn't get any worse. But yeah, so all is good. One thing I will say always is like, yeah, we're in Thailand, we're in a bit of a different setting and a different environment, but always we'll keep activity up. Like we've been training every day, whether it's MUAY Thai or coming to the gym. So we've been doing MUAY Thai in gym every second day. I thought he was recording me there, sorry. So we've been doing MUAY Thai and the gym every second day, and then obviously yes, trying our best to keep our steps up. I would say we could probably try better, so we have to get a new plan of action in for that. And then food has been really good, to be honest. So you know, that is a massive thing. Like no matter where you are, you can make choices to control it. It completely depends. Now another thing I'll say is that a lot of people can go on holidays and just want to completely switch off, don't want to have to think about those. Like that's also fine. Like that is absolutely fine as well. It just completely depends on what you want to do. I think for us especially, like we really thrive off of being in routine and still feeling like we have some sort of control, or else our mindsets just spiral in general. Like we always say, like the last time we have probably been on a holiday where we did not think about anything outside of it, where it's actually so weird when I even think about this, when there was like, we didn't really think about, now there was a little gym in the complex and I think I went once, and I think Ben went maybe like 2 or 3 times, but like we weren't like consistently in it. We weren't thinking about food choices. We were out like having a few drinks every day, sitting by the pool, which is also absolutely fine. We weren't working at all because we both worked in gyms at this point, so we weren't working online. So when we actually left the gym, we were not in work. So that was when we were in Tenerife, and that was 5 years ago. That's actually like when we think about that, like, and we always go back and think about it being like, God, that's like the last holiday that we've been on, like that you would like be like, no, that was a holiday, like, do you know what I mean? But at the same time, and like we were only saying this the other day, like I really don't think I would want to have it any other way though. Now I couldn't imagine us going out every night drinking, waking up feeling like absolute shite, our bodies feeling like shite, not feeling energetic because of the foods that we're eating. And we are privileged enough that we get to work no matter where we are. So, you know, I'm not really complaining. I'm kind of like, I think this is the lifestyle that like we do live and that we actually enjoy. So it's not the end of the world. We're not moaning about it. It's just wild when I think that Tenerife was 5 years ago. But yeah, actually got that open. But yeah, it's really nice to be able to keep things as normal as possible over here. And now we're going in for a session. So this is the gym. You can see there's some little stations there. There's Benjamin. There's some little stations there. Cables, loads of different equipment and bits and bobs. Assault bikes. Are they just bikes? I can't make them out, to be honest. They're a bit of a mix, to be fair. And then there's loads of machines, squat racks, more machines, a Stairmaster, some cables over there, and some treadmills. And then it says, obviously, be stronger than your excuses, as we know. But yeah, it's a grand little gym. Like, it's nothing, I wouldn't say it's anything that we're in at home, obviously in Dubai, or even the gyms in Bali were definitely better as well. But it is good, especially like for over here. It has everything that like you could possibly want. Like, so I'm actually just done my session, but quick update, I was literally on my 3rd set of walking lunges, and I literally went to just go down and I was like, oh, that doesn't feel good. My hamstring it's like a mix up between my hamstring and my adductor. I'm not too sure. It was very close into the adductor, I won't lie. Just like it didn't pull, but it just went tweak. Do you know what I mean? Just a twinge. And I was like, bitch, no, that doesn't happen all the time. So I stopped and I was like, let me just try maybe stretch it out and see like what's happening there. So I went to get onto the hyperextension, and as I was like putting my legs onto the hyperextension, obviously my hamstring kind of stretched. I could feel things weren't right, so I was like, no, immediately no. So I literally just stood off it, and I said to myself, it's not the end of the world, but it would be the end of the world if I continue and make it worse. And that's just a massive thing that I always say to all of my clients, like if anything ever niggles, tweaks, or twinges, or pulls, stop immediately, like we're gone, we're out, because it could actually be fine, it could just be a little niggle. But you continuously going on it then, like me, if I finished out those walking lunges, like knowing that something did not feel right, I could have very well pulled my hamstring, do you know what I mean? So I think obviously for me now, I'm like, I probably am under recovered. Like, let's be real, I've been training every single day, whether it's Muay Thai for an hour and a half, whether it's in the gym actually training. I've been training every single day, and so tomorrow is a full rest day. Like you have to listen to your body, do you know what I mean? So the past 10 days straight has just been continuously training, so tomorrow is going to be a rest day, and that's why rest and recovery is so important. Because on those days, like, you might be like, I'd love to go to the gym, or like, honestly, I love going to Muay Thai, like, do you know what I mean? Like, I'd love to go, but like, your body actually can't keep up with continuously, constantly training and putting this amount of stress and pressure on it. So, you know, you do actually need to give yourself that rest and recovery, and I have learned the hard way that needs to happen. I think that was just my body going, girl, we can see what you're doing here, and you are fucking resting tomorrow. That's literally what my body did. So yeah, I just wanted to let y'all know that as well. Rest and recovery is so important. I need to practice what I preach. I tell all of my clients how important it is, and it is. And normally I would, it's just because obviously the training styles over here have changed, so I wouldn't be doing cardio and training together, and now it's actually like every second day, and it's a lot more intense. So yeah, your girl has, to be fair, at least it was my last exercise. I literally only had one more set of walking lunges to do. So I did get everything else done, but yeah, we're just gonna wash our hands and sprinkle some water on us, and then we're gonna go out and get the rest of our steps nice and slowly, because I feel like Ben's gonna take another 4 years in the gym with the pace that I've seen him at. So, you know, I have to be doing something. So yeah, I'm not sad, because to be honest, I'm kind of like, joke's on me, because it was bound to fucking happen, literally. So yeah, I'm not the most flexible either, so I can only imagine my poor hamstrings have been going through it. I just hope it stops, because like I kind of did a few bits of arms after that, and when I was like bending down to pick something up, or picking up the rope or the attachment, I could feel it, and I'm just like, I just really hope that gives over now, because no need, you know, a little bit of a need to give me a slap of reality, but I felt it now it needs to pass, not get any worse, and we're good. We're literally just about to go down to the pool. I have a big chunk of work done. As you can see, I did not rub in my sun cream correctly, so that's amazing. Apologies for looking so ratchet right now. But can I just say that we are living off of these 7-Eleven drinks. I showed them earlier, the one that we did, but we have like perfected it now. I think I was getting very greedy at the start. Like, I wanted all the flavors, and I wanted to have it like really flavorsome, whereas I kind of learned that that's not what you need. So we now have the orange electrolytes sachets, the pomegranate and vitamin C drink, and just water, just plain water. Whereas what we were doing what I was doing, Ben was just going along with the flow, he didn't really care. What I was doing was I was getting like lemon drinks and like flavored water, fizzy ones as well. I was getting like Schweppes lemon, Schweppes lime. I was getting like 7-Up cherry, lychee drinks and all this, and I was putting it in with it, and it was just too much. It was too sweet. So I actually was like, do you know what, maybe water would actually be better. And it is. Water is so much better, because the pomegranate and the orange is enough. Also, I hate fizzy drinks, so I don't know why I kept getting fizzy drinks to put in with it. I much prefer like flat drinks. But anyway, we're literally, I can't even explain this, like a sundress that I tied around my bikini. Yeah, we're gonna go down now, but just in case anyone is here, amazing, but with water. That's my top tip. We literally just came out, you can barely see me. But we literally just came out for food at our own like little complex resort thingy-majiggy. But there's like a full-on like fire show. This is like insane. You can barely see me, but like, yeah, no, this is very cool. Oh my gosh, that is insane. It's so cool. Keeps getting better bits, doesn't it? Oh, here we go. Good morning. Tan lines on show. But anyway, we are literally just going out for, also, Ben loves to find a chair and put all of his clothes on it. Okay? No matter where we are, he will find a chair. He's sitting here rolling his eyes, but it's true. And all of his clothes will be on it. But anyway, we are going to a cutesy little cafe that we actually found online, and we kept saying, yeah, we'll go, but we're actually going to go today. And I just wanted to come on because main event is this, right? Went around the shop yesterday looking for tampons, couldn't find them anywhere. Went up to the cashier and was like, hi, do you have these? And I had to like get ChatGPT to put it into Thai. They were like, yeah, 1 minute. So it's like unreal, obviously just missed them. That's all they have. So I was like, right, they're obviously folded in half or something. Like, can you see how small this box is? Like, it's tiny, right? I was like, okay, they're obviously folded in half or something. Like, you know, who on earth? Look how small they are. Guys, what the earth? Okay, right, firstly, they're actually not that small, they're fine, right? As in the sense of like, cool, they're tampons. Where's the applicator? I don't think, like, I honestly, I was staring at them and I was like, right. I really wish, I probably should have taken my own box with me, or 2 boxes with me, because I just didn't know. Firstly, I actually just didn't even calculate when I was going to be due, and also I just didn't know how long we were going to be here for. So like, I just was like, it'll be fine, like we'll figure all that out along the way, let's just go. So yeah, now I'm stuck with these. I mean, saving the turtles, you would think, right, it's about saving the turtles, not having the applications. But can I please just say that they are in by no means saving the turtles over here, because the amount of plastic waste. They give you a plastic bag with everything. Like, you buy a spoon, you'll get a plastic bag with it. Like, do you know what I mean? Like, you get a plastic bag with everything. Everything comes in like little miniature sizes in like plastic. We got a bar of chocolate the other day, right? And it was, as usual, a dairy milk bar. It was as usual in the dairy milk wrapper. We opened it. Then it was in tin foil. And then it was in some other form of wrapping as well. So there's 3 layers to the bar of dairy milk. Do you know, so it's not about saving the turtles. I don't know what the sus is about this, right? I just hope people over here are okay if they've never experienced like a little Tampax Pearl. Tampax Pearl girly, do you know? So yeah, we just gotta get used to this. But anyway, we're gonna go to the nice little cafe, and I'll show you what it is. I'll show you where it is. As I said, I might leave the actual locations below as well. Just depends on when I post this, because I don't want to be posting it and to me still be in that place, if that makes sense. So yeah. Wow. She just said to Ben, oh my god, like this is what you see. So this is what we've seen like a lot of the time in all the videos, is like this open area here. And he was like, yeah, but we're sitting inside. It's very hot and you would be scalded. Now I have sun cream on, but if I was sitting here, you'd probably be scalded. Like, there's also these weird, like there's this noise of like chirping. I don't know if you can actually hear it in this. But like it's constant, and I must look up what it actually is, because like it's actually constantly chirping, and then sometimes it's louder in some places than others, but it's really loud here. Do you ever notice that? You know that noise? It's really loud when we're driving down here. So I wonder what it is in the trees that's causing that. But yeah, it's absolutely stunning. I am getting roasted just standing here. Amazing. Got our little coffee, and I won't lie, one thing that I cannot get on board with is coffees. No, like that's so hot, I can't even pick it up. I can't even pick it up to show you what I mean. It's actually so hot, and I know if it doesn't have a handle. Like, that's scalding. I don't know, a few places do that where they just like don't have handles. I don't know if they're trying to be cool and cheap, but I just can't get on board with it. Ben's is the same, and I'd say his is even hotter because he doesn't get milk in his. So yeah, can't get on board with that, but like it does come down on a little snazzy like board. It's just like, okay, if you're going to be snazzy, like gives a handle, like, do you know what I mean, what's going on here? Anyway, I'm just going to need to wait for it to cool down, and we'll see if it's actually a nice coffee. But yeah, we actually both got the croissant, eggs and bacon, but I literally always have to give like strict instructions with every meal that I order. So it's like, yeah, can they all be separate? Can I also get the eggs with like no oil, no butter, no cream, no milk? And they'd be looking at me like I have 10 heads, and I'm also like, can you cremate the eggs? Because if I get gooey eggs, it's gone for me. Like I can't even touch them. Like I eat with my eyes, so if something looks weird, I can't go any further. So yeah, a lot of that going on. That's in general though, that's not just over here. So yes, we've got the breakfast croissants. I'll show you that when they come down. So I mean, nice cute. This has a little SUNMORE on it. Like, this is so hot. Oh, it doesn't. Oh, it does, there. SUNMORE say. And we are, I know you can see the back of that man's head. Sorry guys, almost forgot to record this and I'm halfway through it. But literally, this is how easy you can do things. Bacon, scrambled eggs with nothing in it, just eggs, and the croissant separate. So I know that it's all clean and there's no random shit in it. So yeah, it's gorge. I mean, it's very plain, very basic. So I would give that a solid. Can I also just say that yes, my hair always is in a different way every time I come onto this phone, because I feel like you're sweating, you're not sweating, you're eating, and then I need my hair out of my face. Does anyone else feel that I get so overstimulated by my hair? Okay, so 1 minute it's down and I'm like, this is great, all it's fine. The next minute I'm like, whoa, my hair is on my back. This is making me feel sick and I need to put it up immediately. Like, that just happened to me there. And I was like, Ben was talking to me and I was like, I can't hear a thing you're saying because I can feel my hair on my back and it's making me feel sick. So like, I had to immediately put it up. I don't know if anyone else ever feels that. Even these little pieces, I'm like, this is kind of cute, yeah. I can guarantee you in 10 minutes that these are going to be slick, reefed back into a bobbin or something. I actually have a bobbin on my wrist as well. I always have to have a claw clip, a bobbin, and like little mini clips as well with me, because you know, you just never know what way I want to put it. But anyways, I'd give that a solid 6 out of 10, and mainly because it was so schmo. It was so schmo, and the coffee didn't have a handle on it. Now, the coffee was all right. It was a bit tangy. Can't really explain, but a bit tangy. And the meal was just miniature, but it was actually nice. It was just really small. Poor Ben, like, surely we'd got that didn't fill a gap in his tooth. But we're gonna go. I might go outside and get a little pick, and then we're gonna go to a 7-Eleven and get another coffee. And before we go off on our travels, I think Ben wants to go to Fitness Street to get another pair of gloves. We have been to this street I'd say about 6 times since being here for him to just walk in and out and touch things. But genuinely, I'm actually like so happy for him because I feel like this is his dream to come here and walk in and out these shops and touch all of the things. It's like when we go into Zara or when we go into Penny's, and he stands outside and he waits for me. So I'm like, this is his time, you know. This is his time. This is his Zara. This is his Penny's. He wants to go in and touch all the boxing gloves and see which ones he wants. I'm gonna let him have it. Back on Fitness Street, and we're gonna be probably in every single shop here. So as you can see, shin guards, shitload of actual boxing gloves. Specifically, Ben is looking for white, which they don't have in this shop, so we have to go to the next.
That's very good.
What?
Against staph infections.
Nice. Do we need that as well?
No.
I love those blue shorts over there. The gold aren't nice, sure they not? I thought like when we were coming over, I was like, yeah, defo get gold, but they just look real yellow or something. Like that's not gold. I feel like they could have done a better job. Like my glasses are gold, this is mustard. Anyway, we're in shop number 2. I keep saying like I don't want gloves, there's no point. If Ben gets another pair, it means that I can just wear one of his. At the moment I'm just wearing ones that are in the gym already, but like these are really cool. There's some really cool ones in here that may, oh look at, that may twist my arm. Oh my god, these are a bit of me. These would twist my arm. These would twist my arm. But these are 14 ounce and I think I need 16. I don't know. No, I swore I would, like I swore, I was like, I do not need gloves, I'll just wear pencils. But what the fuck? These are so cool. I need to stop. Oh, here he is. They are cool, aren't they?
Yeah, very nice.
I don't know. I'm just being a bit much at the minute, to be fair. Like, I do not need them. There's really cool ones. There's like snake skin ones as well. They're very cool. What's Raja now when it's at home? Is that like good?
Yeah, it's alright.
They all look the same. They all look the exact same, as in like, apparently there's twins, there's Fairtex, there's Primo.
Yeah, it's alright. How much are they?
These are Raja. 2,100, 2,200. So they're, yeah, is it for like not leather?
Yeah.
They're not leather, Ben saying, so they're not like good enough for the price, but they're very pretty. I know, but like I'm also like, I actually do not have any room in my bag to be bringing any type of more shit home. Obviously the colours here are very, very cool. So very cool, but I don't think I'd get green, to be fair, and I don't think I'd get purple. Love these. Love them. And obviously love those ones as well. Don't really like pink as much now, to be fair. There's the twins ones. Ben says that they're good and says that the Fairtex ones are good. Sorry. And yeah, Fairtex.
Okay, so there's no white twins. Okay, no problem. Thank you.
He's specifically looking for these, but I've learnt since we've been here, these are the 12 ounce and he's looking for 16 ounce, and he wants matching shin guards because he wants the whole costume. Yeah. And he's going to wear it every day and he's so excited, but he cannot.
They have the shin guards, but they don't have the
and is it good price for you?
Yeah. Fine.
I think this is our 4th shop. Again, as I said, this is Ben's version of going into Zara and touching everything and not buying a thing, so gotta be patient. But it's literally 400 degrees outside and I'm sweating into a puddle. But there are some cool shorts in here, so that's a plus. So immediately saw these and they are pretty cool. I don't know how much they are, but they're pretty damn cool. How much are they? I think they're 500 baht, and if they are, right in my basket. Oh my god, that's only like 10 euro. When am I ever going to wear these shorts again? I don't know. And the thing, and the most annoying thing about these shorts is that they're not even comfortable to wear like day to day. Do Do you know what I mean? So like, it's not as if I could just bring them home with me and like just throw them on as pajamas and stuff, because they're like this weird silky material and they make you sweat so damn bad. I don't know. I was only saying to Ben, I was like, who on earth made these fucking fighter shorts? Because they're the worst ever. They're so uncomfortable. I think what Ben was saying, it's just because the colours are so vibrant with the materials that they use. Yeah, but I don't care because I'm sweating, do you know? Anyway, they're really cool. I don't know if I love them enough to get them or not. What size are they? Also, one thing I will say is thigh sizes will humble you. If you think that buying jeans is tough, try buy these fucking thigh shorts, because I'm a large, extra large, XX large. Just depends, because their sizes are so small because they're all tiny. So yeah, I'm basically like a sumo wrestler to them, which, like, obviously whatever, I don't care, but yeah, just in case you wanted to be humbled, come over to Thailand and try buy these shorts. Yeah. Okay, we're finally in. I heard him saying that they were cheaper somewhere else, but we're finally in a shop that has all of the stuffs that he wants. So you can see him there with all his goodies. And the shorts that I wanted. Fucking love this colour. And I do actually love these. We were trying to get these the other day, and then Ben had a fight with the lady at the top, so we couldn't leave. He didn't have a fight, but she was trying to like charge extra than what it said, and she's like, okay, go bye. So yeah, I'm really excited about this. I literally tell that he's sweating and he's getting angry, so I have to just come over here. As soon as Ben overheats, it's game over for us all. If he's hungry or if he's hot, it's game over for us all. I know my cues, you know. I am absolutely fucking sweating though myself. Like, there's sweat dripping down my back. See, there's no AC in this shop, and it's also sweating outside, so like this shop is 10 times hotter than it even is outside. There's some really cute things in here, but again, I'm not falling for it. I'm not. Yeehaw. Oh wow. Do you love them?
Yeah.
Finally got himself, no, because now he has second pair of gloves from over here anyway, and his shin guards, and he said, look, that's what I want, blah blah blah. Now I can imagine we're gonna get home, he's gonna be like, I want a bag, I want shoes, I want a new mouth guard, I want shorts. I actually got the blue shorts, which I'm really happy about. I feel like the white set with these blue shorts will be pretty cool, but there is sweat dripping down my legs. Like, that shop was intense.
Yeah.
Well, happy out.
Yep.
Look at that. That's so cute.
Christmas.
It's like going into the Louis Vuitton shop and you get your little Louis Vuitton bag for your Louis Vuitton bag.
I know.
Lol, that's so cute.
Real leather.
This is it. Ballin'. Look at this, Louis Vuitton. Chic. Oh, here we go now. Guys, we got one of those, like, look, I actually have to suck it up. I hate the water. I can't swim, right? But it's not even that I can't swim. I am terrified of water, especially like the ocean, open seas, like whatever about a pool. If you saw me, if you've ever seen me in a pool, any of my friends on holidays and any of my family, if you've ever seen me in a pool, the fucking noise of that, you know what I'm like. So if you can multiply that by 1,000, like being in the ocean, being in the open sea, yeah, it's a lot, right? But I know I had to fucking suck it up because I knew Ben wanted to do these things, and like, I was like, look, it's gonna be fine. Apparently it's a 10-minute ride literally across the fucking water. Yeah, we were on it for half an hour and it was extremely scary. All I can say is thank God for the hat I had on, because I'd literally just put it over my head and I just closed my eyes and I did not breathe for the whole half an hour, because it was a lot, and that's honestly my worst nightmare. I genuinely can't explain it. It's honestly my worst nightmare. I had a life jacket on, I had my bag in front of me, I was holding onto the bars, and like the boat was tiny, like, and Ben was howling at me, like, because obviously I had all my equipment on, I was like trying to hold everything. And then next of all, it did get really, really fucking bumpy, and I could tell that he wasn't shitting himself, but I don't think he was expecting it. And yeah, it was a lot. And then we had to get off and walk across this fucking tightrope along the water. No, like, I'm sorry, I just don't do well with that. Really, really don't. But look, it's fine. We're here now, and let me show you what it's actually like, because let's be real, It is absolutely insane, but personally, I'll be walking home. If that takes me 4 days and 4 nights, that's fine. But I would rather that over the 30 minutes back on that boat. I'll be walking home, that's all I know. That was like one of the little boats that we got there. Sorry, that thing's tiny. Don't tell me any different, but yeah, it's amazing to be fair. And you get like little snorkels so you can go out snorkeling. And then we got a bed and we got towels. And yeah, it's very, very nice. I don't know if it was worth my sanity getting over here. Like, I don't know. If someone told me, would I get back on the boat to come back, I'd say no, personally. Once I've been here once, I'm good to go and I would not have to do that boat ride ever again. But I'm sure there's a lot of people that wouldn't give a fuck, so yeah. But yeah, it's obviously unbelievable. Sitting by the pool, we then came back. I will not lie, my stomach has been doing bits. I thought it was my period, but I don't really know, it has been doing bits. My teeth are so white. Oh my god, we got this stuff in 7-Eleven and I swear to god I've used it twice and I can notice a massive difference. Can you all see? I must, it's actually in here, let me grab it here, will you hand it out to me? No, you can see that as clear as day. It's literally this little thing in case anyone's ever over here or in Thailand. It's this, so screenshot if you must. But oh my god, now they do say to not use it all of the time because it's so strong. Yeah, I can tell. Like genuinely, it's actually mad. Anyway, my stomach is playing up. I thought, oh, I should tripped over myself. Thought it was my period. Don't really think it is because every time I eat, it starts turning. There's something going on, do you know? But anyway. Took my Tillium there. We're gonna go get food now again for dinner at Pure Prep, so all kind of tracked all of that, and then we're gonna go and get a massage. So said let's bring you along Pure Prep and then to the massage, and that will probably be the end of this vloggerino because yeah, it's getting pretty long. Like sometimes I'd be like, oh, I've nothing to even put in here, and then next one they're an hour long. So yeah, let's see how long this one is, but I do think that this will probably be the last little snippet, and then it's really like a spend the weekend with me, so stunning. Forgot for a minute there that I had to record, but yeah, we just had food and I actually did completely forget about it. But we're now at the little massage place and this is called Ton Mai Spa, and to be fair, when we're driving on the bike, like all you see is spas, weed shops, 7-Elevens and bars. Like literally that is all you see as you drive. So there was loads that we could have went into, but I was like, there definitely has to be like a really nice one somewhere. So yes, we found this one and it is stunning. It kind of has like a lot to it, like has saunas and ice baths and all of that as well. So yes, this one is the one to go to. The best one that we found anyway. We're coming live and direct in a state of panic right now with this helmet on because this is the 4th shop that we've been in and there's no tampons. Do people not get periods in this country? I'm very confused. Sorry, also we're actually just done the massage that we were in. Obviously I wasn't going to record that because that was a bit weird. But yes, they only have like sanitary towels and they have like 500 things of sanitary towels, but I don't want sanitary towels because firstly all I have is tongs, so you know, but also like I'm trying to move, see, no, like they have nothing. We're like literally we're going to be doing a stakeout. Fucking tampons. I'm scared, like, do they not, like, do they not use them here? And then I'm like, well, if they don't use them here, why isn't there tons of them? Because no one buys them. I don't know what's going on, but it's really weird. Guys, store number 5, and we actually came into like a bigger kind of supermarket store. None. I'm panicking. I won't lie, I'm gonna lose my job. Like I am panicking. I don't know what's going on. Now I'm a bit like, okay, cool, should I have bought 10 boxes when I found those tiny little bullets the last time? I'm just gonna ask the cashier though if maybe I'm looking in the wrong places or something, because how on earth Is there a shortage? Very confused. Okay, so after, I think that was the 6th shop that I ended up going into, we found these. They actually look like party poppers. They look like a kid's toy or something. So I was actually a bit like, what on earth? Sorry, I actually look like I have been run over, but I don't care what anyone says. You never look good coming out of a massage. So yeah, I'm intrigued to see what these are like. Also, one thing that I will say is you literally get 5 in the box. I'm so confused. I must ask the internet why this is a thing over here, because obviously really hard to find. Secondly, the ones that I do find are those little fucking bullets, and like nothing like what we have at home. And then I found these. They're tiny. They're so skinny. They're tiny. They obviously do have an applicator, but you only get 5 in a box. Sorry, because obviously we all know that you need at least 20 to get through your period, and even at that I probably go through half of another box as well. So I'm really confused as to why there's only 5, but yeah, we got there eventually.